What's up, bitches and bros and non-binary hoes? I'm sorry for disappearing like Corey X Kenshin, but I'm back now. Let's get into the video.
Warning. This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness. Viewer discretion advised.
Me, I want to go first.
Alright, I'll go second.
I want red lizard.
I'll go second.
Alright,
Cody's going first, I'll go second.
Cody's going first.
Dragon. Yeah.
Red dragon.
I'm good. I'm good like with either of these.
Okay. Jed's next, right? Or is it me?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's me.
What is Jed getting?
Hell yeah.
So since I was stuck with Squirtle, who is my least favorite starter, I had to make my team plan. The first Pokemon on my team is the mascot of Pokemon Blue himself, Blastoise, obviously. We'll call her AOA because for some reason the first thing I thought of was that blue-haired girl from Demon Slayer. The second Pokemon I will have on my team is Nidoking. He was the best, most overpowered Gen 1 Pokemon. And he is purple. Sorry. Magneton will be my third Pokemon, and I'll name it after an X-Men character named Polaris, because God damn! Executor will be my fourth member of the team, and I'll call him Coconuts for blatant reasons. Flareon will be the fire type of my team, so rightfully I'll call them Pyro from TF2. And finally, the last Pokemon I'll have on my team will be Dragonite, who I'll either call Ord from Dragon Tales or Fortnite, because I am very uncreative, and I can't think of anything better. So now that I got my team planned, I have to go get my first Pokemon. So I'll run past my retarded friend that I call Coder, say goodbye to my virtual mother, leave her like every Twitter user's father figure, to chase after my own dreams to become a Pokemon trainer. So I follow this creepy old guy that will totally not ask me for feet pics in exchange for a mutated turtle. And I retrieve my starter Pokemon along with this meth addict Ginger that likes rubbing cornstarch on their wiener. I pick Squirtle, he picks Bulbasaur like a bitch, and it's time for my first rival battle. Ash sends out his Bulbasaur, and I sent out my Squirtle. Since he is a grass type, I'll stick to only using Tackle as Water Gun won't be effective. Which Ash uses Tackle in response like he's Adam Sandler in the 1998 movie The Waterboy. So I use another Tackle, which turned out to be a critical hit, putting him into yellow. As I finish him off like a Brazers video and take my first victory. He runs off, tail between his legs, like an obese gay fury that you meet on Twitter, and I walk off in glory and join a lad near a fence outside the lab to watch Pokemon in the fields. After some time I go to meet up with Coder and Aiden and wait for the arrival of a third member. While we wait, me and Cody participate in a friendly duel.
Fighting.
Yeah. He makes the bold accusation,
I think you just want to go against the fire type.
and just like the Chinese government, I have to censor him. Because me personally, I'm not letting that slide. So we kick off this battle strong, and he sends out his starter Ace the Charmander. And feeling hungry, I decided to send out AOA to make Ace a donut, and I partake on a brilliant strategy called Hit It Till It Dies. Cody, I hope you got that reference. So I just spam Water Gun, and since he is a fire type and at a disadvantage, he can only flick the beam of AOA and is a huge disappointment just like how he is in bed. Feeling cocky, ego replenished, and catching a mild case of clussy fever, I decided to battle Aiden to keep the win streak going on just like how a blonde woman likes to go around the football team. I start the battle with a good old battle cry, telling him to bring it on. Bring it on! Bring it on! Mama ain't raised no pussy, and I don't care if he has a type advantage. I wanted all that smoke. He sends out Bulbasaur. I send out AOA. And I get 2-shot. My ego shattered, dreams crushed, and the will to live non-existent. Jed, our third member on this adventure, wanted to throw me off the cliffs of despair and shatter the remaining will I had. Learning from the last battle I had with Aiden, I tried to go with an actual legitimate strategy this time around when battling Jed. He brought out his Bulbasaur, I led the battle with my trusty starter AOA, and trying to make the battle more fair, I used Tail Whip to lower his defense. And he used one Vine Whip, and I already see my mistake! I used Tackle just hoping that defense decrease would be enough to OHKO Bulbasaur, but his Bulbasaur was faster than AOA, died to a Vine Whip, and once again, getting 2-shot by Bulbasaur. Just like that, off the cliffs of despair I go. After my crushing defeat, we all decided to make our move and start our adventure of becoming Pokemon champions. My friends stay back to level up, but me, I rush my way to Viridian City so I can go grab myself a Niddy or a mail. I encountered a couple rats, birds, and the Pokemon mascot himself. And then I caught an Oddish to hold me over until I can get an Executor, and I named it 420 because why the hell not? I had an aneurysm because Jebby kept pronouncing Caterpie wrong.
Oh, hello, Cody. Oh, hello, Aiden. Oh, hello,
Cody's
Jake.
here. Caterpie.
It's Caterpie. I hate you.
Oh my god, bro. It's Caterpie.
I'm gonna murder you.
Do it then, pussy. Why is this Caterpie tanky? Oh god.
Stop calling it a Caterpie.
It is a Caterpie.
I'm gonna murder you.
Do it then.
And then I spent over the next 20 minutes crying in silence because I couldn't find a Nidoran male. When I finally encountered a Nidoran male, I felt like I just orgasmed in 7 different languages. Captured him, called him Purple Guy because I'm unfunny, and then started switch training him to be the highest level Pokemon in my party since he would be useful more often. Once I got Purple Guy, I decided to make my way to fight Brock. Jed, Aiden, Cody, and I met up in front of the gym, then one by one, we made our way inside. I run in like a horny teenager to a girl's house when they're home alone, ready to get some. Preparing to clean house like an anime-made cowgirl. I'm challenged by Camper Liam, he sends out Dwayne The Rock Johnson's retarded half-brother, Geodude. I send out Purple Guy and prepare to cause a slaughter. I used Double Kick, which did less damage than expected, and he used Rock Tomb, which...
Jesus Christ!
Not wanting to swamp in AoE and take the unnecessary hit, I kept Purple Guy in the battle to do as much damage as possible before he dies. I send an AoE after Purple Guy's demise to finish off Geodude with a little taste of vengeance.
Choke on it! Choke on my vengeance! How does it taste?
And completely wipe Camper Liam Sandrew with Water Gun, taking the victory. Leaving the gym leader Brock, the man, the myth, the legend who can steal your girl like he's the next Johnny Sins. He sends out Geodude, who was easily light work, and I would have OHKO'd him if it wasn't for the fact he had the ability Sturdy. Geodude used Rock Tomb, doing pitiful damage, and I finish him off with a rapid spin. Brock whips out his Onix, resembling his rock hard ambitions if you're picking up what I'm putting down. With full intent to just sweep him, I spam Water Gun like it was Nerf or nothing. And just like that, I took my first gym badge with relative ease. Checking over with Jed, he was doing excellent over on his end, although he was showing unusual attraction to Brock.
Man, I can't wait to put my rock hard cock inside of Brock.
Brock sends out Onix, Jed sends out the Bulbasaur, and Brock's Onix was faster, so I managed to get a Rock Tomb off, but nearly got OHKO'd by Jed's Bulbasaur using Razor Leaf. So Jed finishes Onix off with another Razor Leaf, and awaits for Brock's decision to bring out Geodude. Jed uses Razor Leaf like usual and gets a critical hit, which should have OHKO'd, but Sturdy exists. So Jed just uses another Razor Leaf to swiftly finish off Geodude, taking the gym badge and congratulations of his victory, and as a little cherry on top, his Bulbasaur evolved into Ivysaur. Now Cody was not as lucky. He struggled a bit more since he couldn't use Ace, as it would have been a type of disadvantage, but he also passed the gym with relative ease. He just had to heal Nidoran male halfway through the battle. After our success, Aiden showed me the way to get the ability to run, and we all met up one last time for the episode, and we'll see you in the next video.